So with all that in mind, I want to take y'all through one quick story that I shared with my brothers, and every time I think about it, it hurts me. So I don't really care what you applaud or not. I really prefer if you didn't. Just maintain the silence, and you think about what I just told you. Because I'm just an orator. I'm just speaking about it. It happened to my brothers and sisters. It happened to my supreme divine family. And I, back when I wrote this poem, I wrote this poem back in like 1982. And I was in some state of mind because I had come into the knowledge of myself for about 7 years. I was dealing with God over there. And I was at Marlboro Psychiatric Hospital because I'm about doing services. Somebody told me I was going to be good walking into a house where everybody was HIV positive. You understand? And try to help them get their lives together. And you know what? I found out something very interesting. I was afraid to go in there because I didn't want to get contaminated because I wouldn't attempt with any form. But you understand? I went there anyway. I was governor with 7 years later, right now, and I'm still there. That's what I do for a living. You understand? Part of my job is to become a stronger person because when you reach out to help anybody that is one of God's children, and we all are children, whether we accept it or reject it, when you reach out to touch it, He will bless you, man. Just so full of blessings. He get you caught up. But anyway, I was at Marlboro Psychiatric where he was all, you understand, treated like second-hand citizens because the powers that be, you understand, was preoccupied dealing with all of them people with a UTI status, which is unindictable under the grounds of insanity, but they was crazy. So we was focusing all our attention on helping them too. But whenever you help anybody, you help yourself. So without further ado, I'm going to drop this quick verse that I did in 1982. And if by chance you understand what I'm talking about, it was meant for you. And if you don't, well, it was a part of history that is real and it did happen. It was manifested. And Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president of the United States, he's on a coin just like every other coin. And every other coin, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, 50 cents, a silver dollar, they face in one direction. Well, why they put that 16th president who had black in him, and if you read the book by H.A. Rogers, 5 black presidents, you'll find somebody else was dipping in the company. No one understands something, that he was placed in another direction. Why was his head facing this way and their head facing that way? Why? Because he went away that they couldn't face going. He freed the black man, and since then, all we've been doing is keeping it moving. It's called a thought for black history, and it goes something like this. In 1863, they split the chains and called us free. But although our freedom from bondage came, I still had no knowledge of my name. The rape and burning that I all forgave half drunk with shot, no longer a slave. No kind of truth of my own true culture, picked clean of my brain by human vulture. No records, no tapes, not a trace of future when they asked what became of the black man's roots. The black man, the black woman, and the baby black child left deaf, dumb, and blind, left running wild, left motherless, fatherless, penniless and broke, and called a coon and a jigaboo, and not a joke. I swallowed it all with a grain of salt, because I knew from the start it wasn't my fault. I never denied getting caught in the trick, and beaten and kidnapped and whipped with a stick, and brought into slavery in another land once again, at the mercy of a Caucasian man. Fed the wrong food, taught naught but mystery, any substitute to replace my black history. But no problem, man, I now must shout, because I've taken their works and turned it inside out. I've gathered my dreams, now build and trim the endings, and now I build my foundation from new beginnings. I never complained about my loss, because although yesterday I called, tomorrow I was. But not like payback's iron hand, but treating all creation with truth that will stand. That all men see clearly their true worth, and never more than I acknowledge their true birth. The black man is God, his woman is queen, that mystery God has never been seen. And the truth of yourself is not just in the church, but in the knowledge and wisdom of your culture. Please search. Peace. Peace.